Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good today. Nice cool crisp fall day here close to Thanksgiving. I'd like to wish everybody a early happy Thanksgiving. Probably won't have another video out before then. Anyway guys, we're going to do a little carrot reveal today with the Dutch bucket carrots and see what we come up with. And it's going to be a first time for me and first time for you, so we're both going to see what it does and see if it was worth doing or you know or therefore, and give you a little shot of everything around here and show you the progress on everything. So let's get started. Okay guys, here we are. This is our rainbow mixed colors. Don't know what we're going to find here. I can see obviously out of the top right here that they definitely some purple ones in here for sure, but we'll start pulling them up here. And as you can see right there, they're real fat at the top and kind of short at the top, so they didn't really get any length to them. Possibly the medium being the perlite, you know, having the air spaces between the root crop. Possibly, I mean that's my way of thinking anyway. Possibly there's not enough soil contact, so to speak, like it would be if they were in dirt, where they would be completely covered. There'd be no air gaps or anything like that in between them for the carrot to develop. So they're kind of funny looking here. We've got some look a little tricky there, but anyway, I mean that's what we come up with. I'm not real impressed, but like I say, you know, the only way you know how something will work is to try it and see. But it did grow carrots, ain't it, all the same. Anyway, we'll move on down here to our baby Romeo carrots. They're not supposed to get real big anyway. I'm not sure if this is probably going to be about the size they're supposed to be or not. They look cute though. Like I say, probably a carrot of that variety in the Dutch bucket setup would probably be a better choice rather than a long carrot. So probably won't see me doing any more Dutch bucket carrots unless I can come up with a finer medium than that's not quite as coarse as perlite. If I can come up with something that will have good drainage and not keep everything saturated, we may try it again a different kind of way, but I'm just not sure how that's going to work out. But all in all, this is what we wound up with. So the carrot reveal has been done. So let's move on down here to something else. We'll kick off here with our prize tomato plants right here. Doing real good, guys. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on them. I'm just going to go down here and take the camera and just show you each one. We're going to be working from right to left this time, which we're starting with the big beef and winding up with the Cherokee purples. They're all doing good. Ain't got no complaints whatsoever, guys. It won't be long. As you can see by the size of some of these tomatoes we got in here, we're gonna be eating some fresh, homegrown hydroponic tomatoes here very shortly. Probably around the I'd say probably around the second week of December or something other like that. Just guessing, but looking good, guys. And we'll move back here to the back row. And our pepperoncini pepper plant is just took off. I mean, this thing has really done something, guys. It is just covered up with peppers. Real tickled with this. I've never tried this before either. I've done bell peppers in the past in here. In hydroponic situation, they did good. They didn't do as good as they could have. But this pepperoncini, for some reason or other, doesn't seem to mind the cooler weather and nights and stuff like that. So far so good. It's doing really good. And we'll move on down the line to our broccoli plant right there. It's growing good. It's not growing as fast as I was expecting it to. Of course, it did get kind of a late start. But anyway, doing good all the same, guys. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll move on down here to the broccoli leaf kale tree, which it has already become. You're gonna have to get ready to give it some more support. But looking good, guys. Now we'll move over here to the to our round Dutch cabbage. Looking real good, guys. I think they're getting a little crowded out as you can see. They're still twisting in the heads all the same, though. But we'll see if that's going to be too much of a crowd for them, or we'll take it from there and go with it. See what it does. Move on down to the lettuce. As you can see, the lettuces are about on their last legs here. We've been eating off of this stuff, and some of them I've cut completely out and just took the whole stalks in and used them, and then others I've just peeled off of and let it grow back. And it's holding up for a good long while, guys. I just don't want it to get it to a point where it's going to bolt on me, which it's kind of getting to that point now. But all still looking good though, guys. This stuff's been really good in salads. Okay, guys, we'll move over here to the Kratky celery. Doing good. I didn't expect anything less out of it. It's doing real good. I've done this before with great success, so I have no reason to believe it won't do it again. But it's kicking on in there and getting going good. So I know a couple of you guys out there were real curious about how this was going to do. And I do have a video of it from the year before last when I did it. I tried Dutch bucket last year and it just didn't work out too good, so I went back to the Kratky style. But looking good, guys. I had a viewer that wanted to see the pitcher plants. I did not show the pitcher plants in the last video, but here they are. They have been pruned. I know they don't look like you would think they should look, but they have been pruned. We always prune these things before we bring them back in the greenhouses. We put them outside in the summertime. But believe you me, they're doing just fine, and we have to keep them cut back or else they'll take over the place, and they probably will by the time I get them out for the spring for next year. So, but anyway, there you have it. Okay, guys, that's going to about wrap up for this segment. I hope you enjoyed it. Just kind of keep you guys, up to date on what's going on. And the carrot reveal was a new one for us, and although it wasn't very impressive, but hey, at least you know what to expect if you try to do Dutch bucket carrots in perlite. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody's doing good, and may God bless y'all and have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.